All right, Aries, welcome to December and your tarot reading for the month. Let's just dive right in here. This is awesome to watch if you're a rising Aries, a sun Aries, a moon Aries. But, if you just want to watch too, that's good too. You are welcome. Okay, Aries, let's get you an overall energy for the month, an overall theme. The oceans, bravery. God, I just love this deck. And honestly, I got this kind of recently and I'm still working my way through all the cards, so I haven't seen all of them yet. Sometimes they're a surprise for me. But I did sit with this one the other day and I read a little bit of it in the book and I just love it so much. Aries, brave new worlds this month. This is you setting to the sea. If we think of the ocean, it is a place of just incredible expanse and kind of like the last unknown, right? Like we know more about space than we do about oceans. That's what this card pointed out actually in the book, although I tend not to read the book so much. And look at the joy, the innocence, the purity, and the total inspiration of you here exploring it this month. Even in a storm, right? Like even in this like winds of change here, you are just using the globe as like your happy place, treading into and exploring new and unexplored worlds this month and being totally supported and inspirationally or inspired by spirit, guided by spirit this month, led by guides this month. Let's see how this plays into your reading, but this kind of definitely speaks to new experiences and also like she's so stoked, she's so relaxed, she's so calm. This is you kind of taking on new worlds, new projects, new visions, new places, people, things, like with the total grace of a ballerina. You're just like, yeah, it's time for me to just flit out here on stage and just do like this totally new thing. So let's see what you guys got going on this month. Okay, this is a mess. All right, Aries. So central theme of the month for you guys is, drumroll please, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, fascinating. So that's like the opposite of everything I was just saying. I'm really curious to see how the rest of your month kind of keeps going. Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh, okay, I get it. Let's get a clarifier. But this is immediately feeling like you giving up what you've known before, especially when it comes to connection or when it comes to emotion or when it comes to relationships, to find something new, to find even like what's new inside of yourself. Couldn't have said it better myself. New passions. So when we step into mastery of something, like the queens and the kings of the tarot talk about being masterful. So this could be you. When we see them in reverse, it can kind of indicate a couple of different things. But this is really feeling to me like you guys are giving up your mastery to be in beginner's mind again, with the express intent of finding your passion again. Clarified by the Ace of Wands, this is you saying, you know what, I'm willing to undo everything I've known to become a beginner again and explore again, especially new oceans. So this could be a total new relationship this month. This could be new depths to the relationship you're already in. This could absolutely be first and foremost relationship to yourself and the divine. Let's see what's crossing you this month. Just total transformation. No big deal. No big deal. I was just doing Pisces reading and I was like, when I say no big deal, it's always a sarcastic joke that says, of course, it's like the biggest deal. Right? So what's crossing you this month is death and transformation, just complete overhaul of who you are. But what I love about this is like, this is really feeling like you're choosing to do this with the Ace of Cups or Queen of Cups in reverse. So with death right on top of it, it's really gorgeous. You have the opportunity to completely transform this month, Aries, and to really set your sights on new and wonderful you. So what are you building off of this month? What's in your subconscious? Two of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Let me get a clarifier for this, because immediately this is feeling to me like you're not wanting to listen to your intuition. You're kind of ignoring guidance. It doesn't always mean that, but that was the initial hit that I got. Yeah. Okay. So Aries, it's going to be really important for you this month to listen to your intuition. Okay, when the Two of Swords is upright, it's really a time to put up your mental brain. It's not a time to think your way through things or logically see your way through things. Like sometimes we can't through problems, right? There's like no logical way through, but somehow things work out. So that's the message of the Two of Swords. It's like, put up your thinking brain, put a tie around your eyes and listen to your heart. Like, come out of the brain for a second and really listen to your intuition. And so when it's in reverse, it can mean a couple of different things. But what I'm really feeling for you guys in this position is that you might be uncomfortable this month. You might be going through a really big, deep transformation, and you're not wanting to just sit with yourself and listen to what's true for you. And that's going to be really, really important, especially with the Hanged Man in reverse. So take time this month to be uncomfortable, sit in the uncomfortability and listen to your intuition, connect with the divine, connect with source to really get a sense of where you're going next. What are you manifesting? Four of Cups in reverse. So again, this like feeling of really wanting to come out of boredom. I love this for you. So Four of Cups is kind of when we're feeling apathetic. It's all gray. We're kind of filled up on life. We don't want any more. We're like, why are we even here? What are we doing? What am I doing with my life? So this month, Aries, you are consciously working on, you're doing some major undoing this month. You're really committed, even at the cost of like a job or your comfort, your creature comforts. You are so committed this month to finding your spark again. And it's going to take you to some really beautiful places. You're ready for something new. You're committed to reigniting your vitality and your passion again. And you are willing, ready, and able to go through massive transformation, including letting go of creature comforts, to regain that vitality and that spark. What's in your recent past, Aries, that contributed to this? Okay, so maybe this could potentially have come from some kind of loss. This might have been ignited from, say, like a childhood friend passing away, or maybe like the loss of friendship. This could be feeling really lonely or kind of unsure of yourself. Six of Cups talks about the nostalgia of youth. It talks about really sweet memories. It talks about us reminding ourselves at a visceral level of what makes us happy, of who we are. Yep, Ten of Pentacles just flew out, of what fulfills us, right? And so Six of Cups in reverse in the recent past kind of says there may be some loss there, like a disconnection. There's some kind of a disconnection that's happened recently where you have not been feeling connected. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Yeah, and you're coming out of, okay, yeah. It's like you're not settling for warm fuzzies anymore that aren't real. You want truth, and you are committed to truth over comfort right now. Wow, this is a very strong commitment, Aries. This is like reflected in all of these. And especially that like all of the cards are in reverse here is absolutely not an indication that that's a bad thing at all. It's like a commitment to reversing the pattern that is. Right? When we see that like overall, there's a strong commitment, a strong momentum towards undoing something that is established already. So let's see where you're going, what is coming up in the future months for you. I mean, I'm just going to leave this right here. This is so awesome. Whatever you're doing, whatever you are committed to undoing, Aries, is taking you to a place of gorgeous home life, of happiness, of stable passion. So the Four of Wands talks about being stable. The four walls, it's like a very stable number. You are giving up what feels boring here to you and coming out of stagnation and moving into stable vitality. That is just, it's really beautiful. Traditionally, the Four of Wands talks about marriage, happy home life. This one, fertility in general, or specifically, look at those rabbits on there, abundance. So whatever you're doing, gorgeous. And look at all these fours. Okay, so every four is on the table right now, I think, right? Swords, Wands, Cups. And didn't you have, oh no, okay, maybe the last one had Four of Pentacles. So you're really looking for your connection to life again and connection to home life and feeling really good. And you're also so excited to rest there. You want stability in your life from a place of truth and passion, and it's coming for you. Like, you're getting it, Aries. So well done, you. How do you feel about it this month? Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're not ready to like fight for it anymore. Like you're not ready. You are done having to defend yourself. You're done having to defend your lot or your place in life. You're done having to defend why you want more or why you want this change. You're like, I'm just doing it. I don't, death is a big one. Like whatever transformation this is, it's big. So yeah, good for you. The way you're feeling this month is like you're in it to win it regardless of where you go because you are committed to ultimate truth, Aries. You're committed to taking the journey to what's true for you, what's bringing you back to like your real spark in life. And you're giving up. You're potentially really like releasing a lot to get there. I have so much respect for the trajectory of this reading and for what's happening in this reading. And the gods are with you. Like, faith is here. You are so committed to your ultimate vision that you don't care about what people think about you this month. I'll just put it like that. Okay, people, places, things. What's in your environment this month that's going to help or hinder you? The King of Wands in reverse. So let me get a clarifier for this, but this could potentially look like some feisty folks. Yeah, okay. So this is great to know. I'm going to interpret it this way. If this doesn't land for you or if this makes you feel anxious, like don't even worry about it. Just throw it out the window. But the benefit of hearing things that can be troublesome over the month is that you can be ready for them and put into place practices that like help you through it. So King of Wands in reverse in the environment position says you might bump into people who don't want you to change, who are committed to you staying the same, who don't want you to leave, who want to keep you in a job, who say, fight your own sense of like what's really true for you. And they're pretty committed to making sure that you know that. They're going to fight for you to see it their way. So that's really good for you to know. One, it helps you commit to what you know, Aries. So if you are bumping into people, places, things this month in your environment that are contrary to what you want, that are telling you, that's a really stupid idea, or I don't think you should go for that job and leave the one that you have, or like whatever it is, just let that strengthen your resolve because you are resolved, and don't let whatever this is take you down or keep you in a position that you are working really hard to get out of. And not just get out of, but like evolve from. That's what this is. This is up-leveling really, really big. Okay, Aries, what are you excited about, super hoping for, also afraid of? Okay, hopes and fears. So 7 of Pentacles says you're worried it's gonna like undo all of the work that you've done. You're worried that 7 of Pentacles talks about building our nest, kind of like settling in, making sure things are comfy at home, getting everything around us, finding like the perfect little piece of, the perfect candle to go here, like, tidying the nest. Okay. And you're afraid that it's all going to kind of come down and that you're going to deserve it, right? Or you're going to feel like, oh, well, I'm deserved. I should be like out in the cold or something like that for what I've done to other people. Like, how do I mean this? When we make big changes in our lives, it makes big changes in our relationships and our environments. And sometimes people don't like that. Never for 1 millisecond this month, Aries, I'm going to be very firm with you. Feel like you deserve anything bad that's coming to you because of changes that are necessary for you to make in life to evolve. I'm going to say that again. Never for a millisecond this month feel bad or like anything that is negative is justified for you because of your desire to grow. Right? So you're afraid of that this month, and I'm going to tell you to put that on the back burner and to bury it alive forever. Okay? Champion yourself this month and understand that what is best for you is best for the whole. I love that saying. I don't know why that's coming through extremely strong, but it is. Especially with like, there could be some really strong energy in your environment that is not going to be supportive, potentially. And it looks like you're just kind of taking that on, internalizing it. You're afraid things might come undone and you're afraid you might deserve it. And none of that's true. None of it's true. So how are we ending the month for you? Okay, fab. So the Hanged Man talks about taking a beat. And I love this for you because what's coming up in your future here is the Four of Wands, like rest and passion, like resting in your vitality, resting in what you know is true for you. You're feeling happy, you're feeling good, you're feeling perfect, you're feeling like at home. You could be feeling like you're getting married, right? That's the traditional interpretation of the Four of Wands. So there's a lot of really good, sweet stuff coming for you. And the end of the month, or the culmination of this reading, says it's also time to take a beat. It's time to see things from a different perspective, and it might be time to slow down and consider different options or look around. So that's what I'm getting. It's like, Aries, you might be moving, up leveling this month. You might be moving into different conditions or places or like experiences this month. And sometimes you need to take a second to really get your bearings so you can understand all of the options available to you, all of the nuance of where you are, like people, places, things. Yeah, exactly. And it might feel a little uncomfortable. Four of Wands in reverse says, you know, it might feel a little upsetting or not super comfortable, but you're going to be best served by taking a second and really just like letting everything sink in. So I hope this was really helpful for you. Aries, you are going places this month, like beautiful, new, gorgeous places. And I can't wait to hear all about it. Okay, we'll catch you on the next one.